Hey guys, and welcome back to Mel's Beauty Hangout. Today's video is going to be all about my favorites for the month of November / October / like recently. And so I have a bunch of items. They're all in here. I thought this was like a cute way to hold all my makeup that I want to share with you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been loving for makeup, hair, and some skincare items, then let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So we're gonna do makeup first because makeup is majority of the items in here. And so the first item I want to share with you guys is the LOREAL Cat's Pajamas palette. I did do a look on this palette and I reviewed it down below. So if you guys want to check that out, go there to see what my final thoughts are. But since it's in my favorite video, obviously it's a favorite of mine. So this is LOREAL. I'm sure a lot of you probably know who she is. She's a big YouTuber here, and so she created her own makeup line. So this is her makeup palette here. It has 10 shades that are seriously to die for. I love this palette so much. It's my everyday go-to palette. You can pretty much do a lot of different looks with this, and it also comes with a mirror, but the packaging is stunning as well. I will say the only thing you have to be careful of is the fallout. So you don't need to like dip your brush in a million times, but there could be a fallout, but I'm totally okay with that because the colors blend perfectly and the application always comes out really well. So I definitely highly recommend it. I think it's still in stock. It just came in stock for Black Friday, so I would definitely pick this up. Huge favorite. Huge. My next item that I have been loving, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I've definitely used it in a tutorial. It's what I'm wearing today. It's the L'Oreal Glam Bronzer for face and body, and this is what it looks like here. It is honestly the most perfect bronzer I've ever used. This and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think this color is just absolutely stunning. Like I said, it's what I'm wearing today. It's a huge pan. Strangely enough, I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond. And I got in the shade number 1 Light, which I think complements my skin well. So if you're a little bit darker skin tone, I definitely would probably see if there's other colors in the bronzer, but I love this bronzer so much. Totally recommend it. If you guys hear any noise in the background, Phil is making food right now and being as quiet as possible. So if you do hear a little bit of movement, that's just him in the background. So moving on. Next I'm going to talk about a highlighter that I have been seriously obsessed with. And I was definitely late to the bandwagon, or late to learning all about it. So this is the OFRA Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive. I got this because it was on sale, or there was like some crazy sale on Ulta, I think. I can't really remember. Something like that, because that's where I'm like, oh, when I see something like on sale, I'm like, gotta have it. It's not good. But it's also what I'm wearing today. It is honestly one of the prettiest highlighters I think I own, and I own a lot of highlighters. A lot. It's so beautiful. I think, oh, like I just dipped my finger so much into this. I will say you have to be very careful because you don't need a lot, because if I do that, there's a lot of kickback. And there's like just highlighter everywhere. But you just need the littlest amount, and the color, oh, gorgeous. So if you want to glow all winter, then I would highly recommend the OFRA highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Absolutely stunning. Next, we have this Tarte Blush BAZAAR. Yeah, Blush BAZAAR. I think that's how you say it. It's the Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. And I saw this like on Sephora one day, and I was like, there's no way that's how much it cost. I think it was around, it was like in the $30 range. I'll leave the price like up here somewhere. And this is what it looks like. I think these colors are beautiful, and I don't ever really plan on buying blush again. I know it sounds like really weird unless there's like some crazy blush deal, but I literally have blush for probably the rest of my life here. And these colors are just every color I've ever wanted in a blush, and the Tarte blushes are seriously some of the best blushes I've ever used. Also, they have a highlighter shade in Whimsical. It's not really as blinding as this one here, but it definitely is a good highlighter if you just kind of want like an everyday glow look. But yeah, I think these blushes are beautiful, and for the price, you honestly cannot beat it. So definitely recommend this as well. For lips, I've been loving this lip color. It's in this color KATHYRN, and it's by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it looks like this. I'll do a little swatchy-poo. That's one swatch, which looks awful, I know, but that's what the color looks like. And when it dries on your skin, it just looks so good, and I've been wearing it a lot because it's like being mixed between like trying to be neutral but also like trying to like have a darker color, and it just looks really good on your skin. If you don't want to do much on your makeup, it just pop on a lip. I definitely recommend that. So another lip item that I've been loving is the Buxom White Russian. It is a plumping lip gloss. It is nude. It looks like this, but it's just your everyday nude lip gloss. I put this on almost every day, and I really feel like it does plump up my lips. It definitely has a cooling sensation. I don't think it tingles like a normal lip plumper would do. So if you guys don't like that feeling, you probably will not like this at all. But I love it so much. I think the color is really pretty to put on top of a lipstick or wear it by itself. So this is a Buxom White Russian lip plumper. I got this on sale too, so all about that sale life. Then next is a beauty tool. This is the Japanese beauty sponge. It's super dirty, so yeah, I just actually used it today. So this is a Japanese beauty sponge. It honestly reminds me pretty much identical to the Beauty Blender. I do like the Beauty Blender, but this one is just so much fatter and so much bigger, and I like it so much more, and it's for half the price. And I just really like it. I think it does a fabulous job. I always use it to apply my foundation and concealer, and I really like it, enjoy it. So I definitely recommend the Japanese beauty sponge. Item for makeup is this Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. I bought this because everyone was talking about the Make It Last setting spray by Milani, which I think I'll be getting soon. But I really want to do the Make It Dewy because when winter's coming around, your skin is a lot drier, and so I really wanted something that's a little bit more glowy to the skin. And I've been really loving this stuff. It says a 16-hour wear. I'm not really sure about that, but I do really like this spray because I think it really does help set my makeup when I'm like put a lot of powder on. I wouldn't say I'm like the most dewiest person ever when I wear it, but it definitely makes your skin more illuminating. Okay, so for my skincare item that I really like, that I do use for most or some of my makeup applications, is the FARSALI Rose Gold Elixir Oil Drops. The 24K Gold Infused Beauty Oil. I really like this. I wanted to try the mini because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not, and I really do like it for underneath your makeup. Of course, there's sirens. There's always sirens everywhere. I moved out of Chicago and there's still sirens. Uno momento. The next for skincare is going to be this Dr. BRANDT PORE Dermabrasion. If you guys are going to subscribe to me on my channel, know that I can't pronounce a lot of things, so fair warning. So this is what it looks like. It's a pore perfecting exfoliator. I got this in last month's BoxyCharm and I'm halfway gone. And I only use this like twice, 3 times a week whenever I feel like my skin really needs it. But it says it helps refine the appearance of pores, deep cleans pores, helps smooth the appearance of skin texture. If there's anything that I can tell you right now is go get a sample of this, because this stuff has seriously been life-changing. My pores here, like, you're gonna have pores no matter what for the rest of your life. Like, that's your skin. Hello, pores forever. So you can't like your pores just don't like disappear. But I learned through a bunch of like researching skincare, kind of like talking to different skin like estheticians, is that when you can really see them visible, it's because they're dirty and you got to clean that out. So this has seriously cleaned out my pores and they're no longer huge or visible as much as they used to be. And I seriously think this is the most life-changing product I've ever owned and can stand by and be like, this made a huge difference, because ever since using this and in my skincare routine, I have just noticed the biggest difference in my skin. I also did a blog post all about my skincare routine and products that I stand by 100%. I will link that down below for you guys to check out as well on my blog, Mel's Beauty Hangout. Okay. And then next for, I guess it's like for your skin, because my hands are hella dry right now. This is the Bath & Body Works hand cream. I just have this one, it's brand new, I just bought it. But I do have the Peach Bellini. But the hand cream is pretty much all the same. This one smells kind of like a beach. So I thought that was nice. So I'm gonna put some on my hand. This hand cream has got to be some of the best hand cream I've ever used, because it does not make your hands feel disgusting, greasy afterwards. Because the worst thing is putting on hand cream and then you can't do anything. It's like, ugh, ooh, gross. So I really like this hand cream. It's great. I definitely always have one in my purse. I keep it at work. I kind of like work in my cuticles, and it honestly just makes your hands feel so like buttery soft. This smells really good. And yeah, so this is just something that I really wanted to mention if you guys get dry hands in winter. But their hand cream is phenomenal and definitely a must for winter. Next is going to be hair. The first thing I have is this Jasmine hair perfume. Now I got this probably about 2 weeks ago, and this is by Herbivore and Urban Outfitters. I saw this at Urban Outfitters probably a couple months ago and they didn't have any in stock, so I just bought some online a while ago. And this is just hair perfume, like it says. And the smell is delightful. Like, it just smells the most freshest smell ever, and it's for your hair. So you just put, and I love perfume, so that's why this stuff is awesome. So you just spritz it all over your hair, and then if someone comes up to your hair, gets a nice little whiff. You always have the smell in your hair, so your hair always smells good. I don't know, maybe it's not a necessity, it probably isn't, but this stuff seriously smells so good. Last 2 items, I feel like this video is going to be really long, but I haven't done a favorites video in a while. This is the Way Texturizing Hairspray. Now, besides that hair shampoo, or hair shampoo, the hair perfume mist, this stuff smells freaking divine as well. Like, it smells so good. And I just really like this texturizing spray, because I feel like some texturizing hairsprays just make your hair feel like really gross, really like crunchy, and just like doesn't really give much texture. But I really like to use this after I get done curling my hair, so I'll put some. I just literally sprayed my face. So I'll just put some in my hair now. One thing I will let you guys know is I'm not like a hair person. Like, I'm not very good at doing my hair, or like, I'm not crazy with my hair because I'm just kind of lazy with it. But yeah, this is kind of gave it just more body, some more texture, and I really like it. I've also had this for quite a while, and I think it's probably like half gone, so it's definitely a good investment. So if you're looking for a texturizing hairspray, I would definitely check out Way. I've had this for I think a couple months. The last item is the one I'm most excited about. I've only been using this probably for the past week, so to call it a favorite is kind of nuts, but let me tell you why. So my hair is very dry. It just runs in my family, and so sometimes it's just gonna be frizzy no matter what. I don't have like the luxury beautiful hair that a lot of people have, and I'm totally fine with that. So the biggest reason why I don't do my hair that much is because of the frizziness. And no matter what product I can use, it's coming. It's coming no matter what. So I have the Sephora Play Box, and I do like the samples, but I haven't been like that impressed for the past couple months. Okay, so I was getting ready to go away for Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh, this is a hydrating hair balm, and it's Mistress by IGK. It's what I got my Sephora Play Box this month. And it's just like a leave-in conditioning balm. So I was like, okay, I'll just take this with me because whatever. I don't know why. I just thought I would take it. So after I got done curling my hair on Thanksgiving, I took a little dime amount, put it in my hair wet, and then I felt how amazingly smooth it was. And then I was like, you know, after I'm done styling, I want to put it in my hair dry. So I just put a dime-sized amount in my hand, and I'm gonna run it through. So I don't know if you guys just saw kind of the difference between my before and after, but this is literally life-changing. Life-changing. So I just like ran that through my hair. My hair is tame now, and it actually gives it shine, and it brings my curls back to life. Just from one little blob. Usually I do the whole hair, but I'm trying to show you guys. I've got a texturizing spray in, so it probably wasn't the best time to demo it. But like any flyaways or anything you want to get rid of, or if you just want to bring like your curls, if it's been like a couple days, I don't know like what's in here, but I really think it's magic, because this has got to be my favorite item ever. It's the Mistress IGK. I love it so much, and I think it's totally worth it. I will be buying a full-size bottle once this runs out. This sample size is perfect for me right now, because it's going to take me quite a while to get through. And that wraps up this video. Those are my favorites for the past couple of months. I really do love all these products, and I 100% stand by them. I think that there's just so much makeup coming out, and it's really hard to like know like what's worth your money. So the biggest thing I would say is that, like, which is something that I've been trying to work on so much, is that don't feel like you need to buy everything that's on the market. For my, like I said, for my Tarte blushes, I probably won't ever be buying blushes, even if they come out and they're like the most gorgeous blushes of all time. I have so many freaking blushes that like I don't need it. Also with eyeshadow palettes, I have a crap load of eyeshadow palettes. I think I might do an eyeshadow collection for you guys, let you know kind of what my favorite eyeshadow palettes are, and also what you should not spend your money on. I would listen to people's favorites and see who you connect with the most, and go off their recommendations and try out those products before you just like go buy whatever you want. But I mean, you do you. If you want to buy everything that launches, go for it. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you really like the favorites video, let me know in the comments below. Also give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite products have been the past couple of months, either it's hair care, skincare, or makeup, because like I said, I love other people's recommendations. I will go through your recommendations before I would go and just randomly buy something myself. If you guys think I need to check anything out, let me know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate all your support, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Take care.